So hello guys, welcome back to another edition of Sports Update Ghana with me, Joseph Adamafio. And coming up in this edition, we're going to check out Brazil's probable starting lineup to face Ghana in the friendly match on Friday, September 23rd. Well, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's dive into the details now. And Brazil will be taking on Ghana in an international friendly on Friday, September 23rd. Well, the match forms as preparatory match for both teams as they prepare for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. So, yes, Brazil is managed by Coach Tite, and well, he named some strong players for the game against Ghana. Well, he named about 9 attackers in his squad, and it featured the likes of Neymar, Antony, and the likes. Well, we're going to check out how Brazil are likely to shape up against the Black Stars. But first of all, let's check out the formation that Brazil has been playing in their last 4 matches, which they've succeeded in winning all those 4 matches. Well, let's begin with Chile, who last played, I think, somewhere in March. They defeated them by 4-0, and in that match, they played a formation of 4-2-3-1. And in their game against Bolivia in the World Cup qualifiers that was played in March 2022, they also played a 4-2-3-1 formation, which got them 4 goals in that match. Well, for their game against South Korea in the friendly match in June, Coach Tite decided to go with the formation of 4-4-2, and they won that game by 5-1. But in their game against Japan, well, Brazil played a formation of 4-2-2-2, and they got a 1-0 victory over Japan in that match, getting a goal from Neymar. So yes, these are the 4 formations that Brazil have been playing, and well, we're going to check out how they are likely to set up or shape up for their game against Ghana. So let's start by the formation they are likely to play. So after going through all the formation, I think 4-2-3-1 stood tall amongst them, or in their last 4 matches. Well, they've played 4-2-2-2, 4-4-2, and 4-2-3-1. So we are going to stick with 4-2-3-1. Probably Brazil will play against Ghana. So yes, let's start off by the goalkeeper. So in post will be Alisson, the goalkeeper of Liverpool. Well, in the last 4 matches, he has been in post for Brazil, and he has get some clean sheets for Brazil. And well, in fact, in his last 3 appearances for Brazil, Alisson has kept 3 clean sheets and has not conceded a goal. The only goal that Brazil conceded was in the game against South Korea, and it was Weverton who was in action for Brazil in that particular match. For Alisson, though, he has not conceded a goal at all in post for Brazil. So yes, let's tackle the defense right now. And in defense, I anticipate that, well, for the right back, Danilo will be the right choice for Coach Tite in this particular game. Then the left back would be Alexandro, who also be there in the left back position. Both players ply their trade for Juventus. So yes, Tite is trying to maintain the team just like that. If you have players who play regularly for a club team, I don't think you would want to change that particular formation, because it's working for Juventus. Well, for the center back pairing, I'm going to go for Thiago Silva and Marquinhos over there, because the 2 players, they've played at PSG before, and as I said, you don't change a winning team. Just that Thiago Silva has moved on to Chelsea, but Marquinhos and Silva have had great partnership. If you check the games they've played in the past, you realize that in their game against Chile, it was Marquinhos and Thiago Silva who were there in defense. But unfortunately, in their game against Bolivia, it was Marquinhos and Eder Milito who was there. Then again, Thiago Silva and Marquinhos partnered again in their game against Korea. But in their game against Japan recently, well, it was Eda Militao and Marquinhos who were there. So yes, for the defense, this is how I anticipate it to be. But for midfield action, well, I think Brazil are going to stabilize their midfield to ensure that Ghana's creative players do not get to operate very well. So definitely anticipate that Coach Tite is going to maintain Manchester United midfielders, that is Fred and Casimero in midfield. The two players have been playing for Brazil in the past. So if you check their midfield, okay, in this game they were not there against Chile. They were not there again in the game against Bolivia, but in the game against Korea, they played in that match in midfield. Then also in the game against Japan, they played over there. So in Brazil's recent matches, it's always been Casimero and Fred in the midfield action. But well, when it comes to the attack, though, yes, we have 4 players who I think will be very key in Brazil's quest to defeat Ghana. And well, on the right flanks, I anticipate that Brazil will go with Antony on the right flanks for them, so that they can be able to get more balls up front. And well, Antony has proven himself to be a good attacker. He got a goal for Manchester United on his debut, and well, I think he's going to keep on his good form at club level to his team. Well, for Vinicius, he is one of the players who is very stubborn up front, so I anticipate that in this game as well, Brazil will use him in the starting lineup. And Neymar, of course, is going to be there for Brazil, and he is going to play as the number 10, where he will operate freely in the game and create more chances for our number 1 attacker, who is Richarlison. Yes, the Spurs player who recently joined the team, and he's been doing so well for Spurs, except that he has not been banging in the goals. When you check his statistics, he has made 6 appearances for Spurs, and he has not scored any goal, but he has contributed to 2 goals. He has 2 yellow cards. But in the Champions League, though, yes, Richarlison has played 2 matches and has 2 goals, so you shouldn't write him off. So yes, this is how I anticipate the formation to be like Brazil. Well, let me try and get their colors properly. So yes, Brazil, this is how they are going to line up against Ghana. Let me know in the comment section what you think about my formation. If you think that Brazil are going to mount a different team to face Ghana, and the formation is not going to be like this. But for me, this is how I think Brazil might line up, because I think the 4-2-3-1 formation has helped them in the past, and they've been scoring more goals. And well, for 4-2-3-1, they beat Chile by 4-0. For 4-2-3-1, they beat Bolivia by 4-0. And for 4-4-2, they defeated South Korea by 5-1. But for 4-2-2-2, they defeated Japan by 1-0. So yes, this is the formation that I think would work definitely for Coach Tite and his men in the game against Brazil. Let me know your comments down there in the comment section. Until then, this has been another episode of Sports Update Ghana. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment.